My goodness, hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Sirens and Foxy and One and Claudine. Good evening, Juliana, Lottie, a pleasure as always. Katie, Dark Rubber Ducky, hello. Melissa, hello. Linda, hello. Oceana, hello. Pack, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining for yet another ad hoc live stream. Woo! The most pathetic, low-energy woohoo I think I've ever given. I'm not a woo boy, turns out. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope you're all having a fabulous day and or night, depending on which way it goes. Anyway, today... my hands. I'm doing a lot with my hands. Hi. Today, Miss Foodie Beauty, who we're not talking about, streamed for like 4.5 hours, and I'm so done. Just so done. I was considering doing the latest stream, which is less than an hour long, and maybe we'll get to it. Maybe we won't. But I decided, instead I could have a nice little nap and then wake up a little bit later, and then, which is, 9 p.m. here. And then we'll just cover like half an hour of Amber and it'll be great. Wouldn't that be great? I think that's going to be great. So anyway, I've got a big cup of Irish breakfast. No ice cubes today. Sorry, Arcadian. It's still a little warm. But I've also got more caffeine because I need to hit the gym after this because I've got a very busy next couple of days. So we're going to find some energy. We're going to find some joy. We're going to watch our stories. It's going to be a good goddamn time. Hello, Lottie. Yeah, hello. Sorry, chat. Tirade ended. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, everybody. Sarah, misbehaves. Hello, WB. Hello, India. Hello, Booty. Hello, Beth. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. So instead, today we're going to be reacting to the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable Kentucky herself, Miss Amberlynn Reid. Amberlynn? Who is she, though? Miss Amberlynn Reid and her most recent live stream entitled How She Proposed Wifey Taking Down Subreddits, ? And Grammar Lynn, beginning of foster care experience, space, line, space, so raw, episode 1. That's what we're going to be doing today. Oh, and I have a new fun thing. Hold on, I have a new fun thing. Stephanie, thank you for being here for 19 months. I appreciate it. Steph says, your hair is delightfully fluffy today. It is too fluffy today, Steph. It's too fluffy. If it wasn't still so cold in Brisbane, I would have shaved my head by now. The days are warm, but the nights are just chilly burr, mate. So, no, we're going to just leave. We're leaving the fluff for now. We'll leave it for now. We'll shave it sooner or later. I promise. Thank you for being here for 19 months. Okay, so... Anderlynn? You don't know who Anderlynn is, Lottie? Anderlynn, the famous Kentucky vlogger. Lucas, hello. Why are we screaming? Well, because it was all in caps, so... it's very... Look, the hair is... It's floof. Very floof. It needs to come down. Anyway, I made a new thing. So, if we're going to roll up on Amberlynn... roll back on Amberlynn because I was watching it previously. Also, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning to Fluffy Hair if you're coming back. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much Foodie Beauty / Amberlynn Reid. Also, not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform because it's all about choices. Choices about the words coming out of our mouths. Choices about what we put on the internet. Choices. It's all about choices. I'm trying to get the disclaimers down in one breath. It's real hard. Carrot Butts, fabulous to see you. As always, my friend, thank you for being here for 6 months. Carrot Butts says, please leave the fluff alone. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot. No, I don't look, until I go grey, it's not quite marshmallow fluff hair. But, the floofy. It is floofy. We got to pin the thing. And... Am I yelling? Sorry, chat. I had to rearrange my microphone setup because I did a thing that I think you'll all appreciate. Hold on. We got to pin the thing. Control V. And then we enter it, and then we pin the thing. Pin it, pin it, pin it. Pin it. Pin it. Okay, great. And now, okay. I got to make sure that... Hold on, wait. Ready? Are you ready? So we've got... This is Amber. Everybody say, hi, Amber. Hi, Amber. Anyway, so this... Hold on. Yes. Okay, good. No, we're good. We're close. Cool. And now if I hit this button, I have to make sure the microphone... Oh, no, I've got to... Wait, no, is that not going to work? No, it's not going to work because I have to add the thing. Hold, please hold. Please hold. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Hold on. Oh, no, it should work. If I add... Hold on. No, maybe that won't work. Oh, it should work. I'm a professional YouTuber. Okay, we're going to add that. Now, there's a black box there, so we've got to get rid of that. Okay, cool. Bear with me. All right, hold on. And we're just going to hit this button. Ready? Hold on to your butts. Perfect. That's perfect. That's what that is. That's just... That's just on loop. Okay, I can let go of the button now. Very good. Excellent. Did it work? Did it work? Good, it worked. Very good. Hey, Elle, good to see you today. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Enjoy. Anyway, I'm having fun with buttons today because I think we've still got the other ones still set up as well. Hold on. Do we have the beep set up? Yep, we've got the beep set up. We've got beep and no one. Very good. Excellent. Good start. Good start to the audio clips. Haha. All right, we're going to get started because I would like to be at the gym in like an hour's time, but we will see. Hello, beep. You like the hoodie? It's soft. It's cozy. This is my soft boy aesthetic. Elle, this is what I'm going for. Oh yeah, no, Pack, I did watch through this. Yes, I will be mature when we get to the mature talking points. Yes, I promise. Not the beep. No, but the beep's there for beep. For beep bet. Anyway, we're going to go in at 1.25 times speed. I feel like that's a good place to start. Hey, Bun, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Bun says, watched a bit of this video. I'm absolutely disgusted at her. This screams humiliation, and she's absolutely wrong for this. She's poisoned inside and out. Look, Bun, it's a lot of words. Thank you for the super chat. There are points in this live stream that I'm like, maybe you should not talk about this. And those points are specifically in reference to Becky. Like, here's the thing. And we'll get deeper into it when we get there. I understand telling your own story, and I get that. The thing is, in reference to the engagement to Becky, that was all... Her internet audience is aware of who Becky is, right? Becky... Well, they have their own public platform at the moment, and they were here on Amber's public platform with Amber for, like, years, right? So I think it's pretty rude, and I know rude, I think it's pretty rude to be telling stories about Becky when Becky's pretty clearly, like, made it pretty clearly and well known that they're not interested in being a part of the Amberverse really anymore, and really want nothing to do with Amber, period. So yeah, it does read pretty despectful, you know. In the rest of that, thank you again for the super chat and the talking point button. Appreciate you always. There are also, just as an FYI, I'm sure everybody who's actually here to watch Amber has already seen this through either Amber herself or better reactors and commentators than I. But she does talk about her experience in foster care. So that will be a whole thing. I find that interesting as well because I honestly think that some of Amber's stories that haven't necessarily been discussed, you know, raw and real, I think a better format for that, like, I think there are better formats for that than just shoving it into stories about how Becky proposed and doing stupid card games, you know? I feel like she could actually have, like, a serious piece of content that could stand alone and not be kind of shoved into, you know, let me film my talking points while I'm stuck in bed kind of thing. Anyway, we'll talk about it as we get there. Melissa, thank you very much for being here for 4 months. I appreciate it. Linda, I feel like you're going to yell at me a lot today. Thank you for 4 months, Melissa. Melissa says, time to get raw. It is time to get raw. Said in my best wrestling voice. Oh, like WWE? Oh, I remember, Melissa. Thank you very much for being here for 4 months. I appreciate you. Okay, right. We're going to get started. 1.25 times speed. Let's go. Hello, kitchen. Good to see you.
Hey, guys. So welcome to So Raw. So this is
it. This video is so raw. Let's get ready to rumble! So raw, you guys. Fuck. Swear jar, Zach.
a new segment.
This is not a new segment. This is episode 1. So it's not a segment. It's a series. Let's get pedantic here.
I don't know. It's like a wannabe podcast, but it's like not a podcast. It's like a podcast if you bought it on Wish. So
This is none of those things. This is a piece of recorded YouTube content. This is a video. We call these videos.
So the reason why I chose So Raw as the title is because of this video
Because it's an iconic moment. Yes, we know.
clip. This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck.
Oh, I miss old Ambi.
This is one of my most
Modern day Ambi's not as fun.
famous quotes. You guys have quoted me for years now
Quotable girl.
on YouTube, and that's one of the ones that is a popular one.
It's a pilot episode.
Or obviously situation type deal, or the fact that I say moments a lot.
Okay, or it's called So Raw because she misspelt raw and meant an R at the end and she's secretly a dinosaur. That's my tinfoil beret theory right there. Amberlynn Reid, the vlogger from Kentucky / secret dinosaur.
And books is good for the brain, which is honestly one of my favorite.
That's the shit you should have put on merch. None of this, like, none of what you did, which is so forgettable that I can't remember it. But no, you wanted to take your iconic moments and quotable phrases and put that on merch. Because that's more interesting than what you did.
Or mental things is scary.
Thank you for all the dinosaurs in the chat. Thank you for confirming my beliefs.
You know, just some other ones to throw in there. But So Raw. This content is going to be so raw. This is me spilling tea I've never spilled before. It's just like random topics, advice, questions, opinions, my take on things, like...
I'm totally here for opinionated and your take on things. Yes, yes.
News, literally everything and anything. So if you want to give me topics to talk about, go to my Instagram. I do have a new Instagram username. I know a lot of people thought that I just like disappeared off a line, thought that I deleted my Instagram. I did not. I just changed my username. So my username is velvet.and.honey, velvet and honey. So you can go there, DM me. My DMs are open for literally everybody. So
first of all, thanks, but no thanks. Second of all, why? She's about to answer the question. But for why? For what and for why? Oh, we're going to get into it. We are going to get into it.
So why velvet and honey? That is a question that I have gotten recently. And it's just simply for aesthetic.
That's it. That's the end. Pack it up. Hey, Val. Good to see you. It's just simply for aesthetic. Ha. So you're telling me that the name has absolutely no context, no substance, and nothing to do with anything. You just like the way it looks? Okay. Okay, then.
I thought of a few other ones. Blank and honey. I just...
What does that have to do with anything?
love the word honey. It's just like an aesthetic word. It's pretty. I don't know if you guys know the song, but I like...
She makes me laugh. Oh, God. Do you know what? I'm renaming the Pulpy Syntax Instagram that I never use, that just exists. I'm renaming it to, let's see, Shimmer Beetles. Because I just find it aesthetically pleasing, you know. So keep an eye out on my socials. We're gonna be changing all my handles and things. Shimmer Beetles. I just find it aesthetically pleasing. Fluffy Shimmer Beetles. There you go, baby. Good to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well. Oh, God.
like my girls like I like my honey, you know, sweet,
Pickles and fluff, knit, I would never.
selfish. So I love that song. We got no rhyme and reason, simply just aesthetic reasons. So the first thing we're gonna get into is, how did your ex propose to you? So I do want to say that during my time doing So Raw.
Why would you choose this question? You fully well know that Becky just doesn't want you talking about them. Why? Questions, why?
I will be talking about my past experiences.
No, you're specifically talking about an individual who has been in your life and on your channel for multiple years, who has basically told you they don't want anything to do with you. Stop bringing them up. This is disrespectful.
I am a human being with experiences, as is everyone, and I don't want to shy away from things that—
Look, if it wasn't good enough to be recorded content back then when it actually happened, you talking about it years later when they have specifically said, I don't want anything to do with you anymore, is pretty gross. Let's be real, it's pretty gross. Pretty gross. Human being? Oh, that's a good name, Buddha.
I've been through just because someone else was involved. That's silly. That's not only silencing me, but it's—
Dude, it's not about silencing you. It's just your channel is entertainment, dude. It's entertainment. I will not accept from neither you nor Chantel that you speaking into your camera is therapeutic and you need to do it for you. No. The thing that you provide is entertainment to the masses who watch your YouTube channel. That's it. That's all you're doing here. And all you're doing by bringing Becky back up into this mess continuously, like week after week, is being disrespectful. There we go. Gotta skip that syllable. That's hard. That's all it is. Oh, but these are my experiences. These are things that I went through. You went through them with someone else. So how about you have respect for that other person and stop bringing them up. Stop bringing them up in your internet mess. Let them go live their life. There you go.
It's taking away my human experiences. So I don't care.
Stop silencing me. Stop criticizing me. Stop judging me.
Who was involved. I'm not shading anyone. I'm just talking
you're about to.
About an experience where I was engaged. I've actually been engaged twice.
Yeah, it's dispect and spect. Also, second engagement. Has anyone heard of this? I'm gonna need a pen pal. No, the other thing. That's the thing she used to have. Remember when she said she had pen pals on Instagram? What a time. No, I'm gonna have to phone a friend here. Phoning a friend. Second engagement? Second. I thought this was the first. Lottie, that's exactly how you spell it, yes.
The first time was when I was 17. So I don't even know if that really counts.
She's saying someone proposed to her when she was 17. 17. Vanessa has said speck in Dutch means bacon. Disrespectful. Disbaconful. Okay, I can see it. Thanks, mate. Destiny gave her a promise ring. Is that the same, though? And not when she was 17.
We could maybe talk about that some other time. Just about...
Allegedly. Okay, so it's an allegation pack. Gotcha.
Almost 2 years ago, I was engaged, and I kind of want to share how I got proposed to because it's rather unique, if you will. So,
Katie, yes, I do get the sneaking suspicion that that Amby is a little bit of a liar. Yes. New loser name, just Baconful. Perfect.
Everyone has dreams of how...
Also, I'm so sorry if she's yelling. Is she yelling? No, we're about
how
to say.
They want their partner to propose to them. I know I do. Okay. I'm very vocal about it as well. I feel like if you have a certain dream, or if you have like a certain ring that you want, or a way that you want to be proposed to, like...
Interestingly enough, I don't think the YouTube audience got exposed to any of that information. I mean, you know, props to Amby for keeping some things private.
Let your partner know. If they do it, that's great. They listen to you. If they don't, well... that sucks. So I've always been super vocal about how I want it to happen. Like, I'm very much...
Lucas, that's exactly what this is giving me. It's like, I wonder why Amby's talking about this on the first episode of her new podcast. Is she trying to drop hints for wifey? Yes, 100% yes.
I want it to be personal. I don't like no public...
Core memory though, Lottie.
Proposals, as sweet and as claiming as that is. Like, you're literally... letting everyone know, like, this is my woman. Like, I love that, but I'm also super shy, and I know it's hard to believe, but I don't like the attention on me. I actually kind of hate it, which is hard to believe because I am a YouTuber, but I promise Your girl does not want no public proposal.
Your girl has been on this public platform for 10 years and still seems to not grasp the key and core concept of the fact that all of this is public. Interesting.
But I do want it to be romantic. Like, you know, some...
Romantic? Romantic. Right, romantic.
Petals, some candles, some beautiful music. Like, I want to be looking good, maybe right after a date night, or, you know, just like super romantic. I'm talking like so
romantic. Super romantic. You're bless your heart.
So cheesy that we're just both pepper jack cheese, like living our best life. Like, I want cheesy. I want things that you see in stupid romantic movies. Like,
I can't get over the way that she's saying it. That's 3 times now. That's troll. That's got to be a troll. You can't. No. Come on now.
That's what I want. But how I was proposed to, I was sitting in the living room. It was about 2 a.m. and I was in a muumuu. I was like actual grandma chic. I had my floral muumuu on, living my best life. Don't think I showered that day. Can't tell you.
Weren't we just the other day saying, I super love hygiene regimes and showering and self-care, but every time I do it online, you call me performative, or whatever the hell she was saying in that. Remember that stupid clip? That stupid clip where she had the text overlay, where she was saying, you know, she only showers for performance, and making the, you know, double-sided arguments. Okay, cool. See, Amber, it's when you say things. It's when you say things and people remember things you've said in the past and how they don't match up.
What I was doing? Probably binge watching some YouTube moment. Who knows? And I remember it being January 13th because my partner thought that...
Regimes? Yeah, what's wrong with that, Elle?
She wanted to change that day for me because... years prior, that's a day that I got broken up on, like where my heart broke. So she wanted to change that day for me into something special.
That's actually really sweet.
Which, I get where your mind frame's at.
Kind of. I mean, it could also be problematic. Like, make new memories. Maybe, like, don't try to put band-aids over past traumas. But, I don't know. It's kind of... I like the enthusiasm is there.
It's a good mind frame, but it's also kind of weird all in the same. Your heart was in a good place, but it was in a place that I don't know. It was just weird. Okay, so I'm in my muumuu.
I don't think it's super weird. I think it's quite sweet, but you'd have to be like the right type of person to be able to take that sweetly, I suppose. Ambi is not that type of person.
Not showered, hair greasy as per usual. And all of a sudden, like, she comes out, like, she's also in her pajamas, like, just living her best life. We both got the greasy hair, just living our...
Oh, Katie, please say hi to them for me.
Actual separate lives in the same home. I don't know. There was definitely a...
Absolutely not, Linda.
...disconnect, especially when she walked out of the bedroom with something in her hand, and it was like this clear box, and it was small, and I could tell...
Shimmer Beetles. Hi, Shimmer Beetles. Lovely to see you in the chat. I hope you're doing well.
Something
great name
was in it, and she just sat down across from me and handed it to me, and I looked at it.
And I see Carrot Butts and Shimmer Beetles are having a conversation. Worlds colliding. I love that.
You guys, this is embarrassing, but it's like an actual true situation type deal. It was It was a tiny pink vibrator.
Oh boy.
With a engagement ring wrapped around it. Like, it was like, say this is the vibrator, it was like on it, like that. And she looked at me and said...
So like an egg or a bullet? I don't know these terms. Great. I have a very specific image in my brain. Thank you so much, Ambi. Thank you for that. Sex toys and engagement rings. That's what we're here for. This is the content you subscribe to for So Raw episode 1.
Will you have sex with me for the rest of my life? And I said yes.
That's weird. That's weird. Does anyone else think that that's made up? That's weird, and I think it's made up. I hope. Actually, I just hope it's made up. I hope it's made up.
We hadn't had sex. We had sex one time in the last like 3 years. So it was a definite.
That's weird.
I don't know. It was very.
Yeah, I hate this too, baby. I'm sorry.
Very like disconnected. I don't know, but that's how I was proposed to. I know a lot of people have been asking about that. I thought I shared it before. I thought we actually both shared it before in like a past live stream.
I mean, I kind of dipped out in the live stream era for you, Ambi, so I'm not 100% sure. But I feel like that's a thing that would have been spoken about a little bit by someone.
But maybe not. And
Brandon, because it's a story she's apparently told before and or not told before, and she clearly hates her ex. Very clearly hates Becky, yeah.
I know not everyone sat through those live streams because that was like a whole different.
You know what the great thing about this story is, and by great, I very sarcastically mean that, I mean terrible, is that because Ambi here is sharing all of this, you know what everyone's going to do? Everyone's going to be reaching out to Becky, being like, Becky, so I hear you engaged to, you proposed to Ambi. Did you get down on one knee when you presented the pink vibrator with the ring on the end of it? Did you ask her that she was, you know, you wanted to have sex with her until the end of time? Is that how you proposed? Because I'm not going to lie, like, I feel as if Becky might find that supremely embarrassing if true, and just, like, rage-inducing if not true. Poor Becky. I know, poor Becky. Booty, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Booty says, ALR's the best at giving too much information and not at all at the same time. It's truly a gift. It's kind of like she overshares information that we really never wanted and never asked for, Booty, and really, like, hides the information close to a vest. Vest. For the stuff that we did actually want to hear about, you know? I think it's a strong pause game, Carrot Butts. Yes, I agree. Lottie has a note saying, if she was bleeding for 2 years in that 3-year period, that may have had something to do with the decreased sex life. Yeah, I could see it. I just think that, like, the proposal's a bit weird. Period. Like, it's a weird way to propose. And, I just don't know. Is that proposal, like, the thing at the front of your mind when your partner has been going through, like, you know, not great health with all of that? I don't know. It's weird. And I don't know why she's sharing this. Becky's villain arc incoming? I hope so. I mean, well, justice for Becky, though.
Different era that was like super boring.
It was off the cuff and not at all purposeful.
But the question is answered. And I will say, everything comes from a good heart. I like to believe that. But just because something comes from a good heart doesn't mean it's not awkward. Okay,
Lottie, I'm glad.
Okay, so here we have an advice.
This is definitely giving Chantal energy with this level of fib telling. Yes.
Advice column asking Amberlynn, you know, advice with Amberlynn, because I have all the advice.
Who is taking Amber's advice? Sorry, Amber's.
I am very much the type of person. Do as I say, not as I do. The advice.
Do neither. Do the opposite of everything Chantal and Amber do. No, don't do that.
That someone needs from me.
Advice. My teacher and I have been talking on Snapchat. All right, this is a pretty serious conversation, like a pretty serious topic, I feel like. Let's see how Amber unpacks this.
I'm talking to my teacher on Snapchat. Technically, it's my professor. I had this professor last year and we were flirty.
Panda, hello, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Then, and I thought that was it.
Hey, KJ.
Until I found out I had them again this semester.
That's exactly
and we picked things right back up. This time on Snapchat. I'm 21 and she's 45. Sure, it's unethical, and I didn't find anything too wrong with it until I found out she's married. Help.
Who is asking for help? What kind of... Where did this question come from? Because it wasn't her Instagram. Hello. It wasn't her Instagram. Where'd she get this question from? My bet is the sealed portion of Cosmo magazine. You know how... Actually, this is very telling. Does Cosmo even exist anymore? You know that sealed portion? How there was always, oftentimes, like a couple of pages that were kind of stuck together? It was like, you know, sealed, top secret, don't go in here. And that was, this is This is like the adult content, like, question and answer forum. Sounds like a made-up Reddit story. Quite possibly, actually, because... Oh, her Instagram DMs. Sugi, I cannot believe that someone is in Ambi's Instagram DMs asking this level of question, even if it's real.
Yeah. Okay, let's just digest this.
Also, I'm kind of caught up on a 45-year-old on Snapchat because I'm only like 33 and that technology is beyond my understanding. But maybe that's more of a me problem.
21 and 45, that's a huge age gap.
Quite a big age gap, yeah.
Like, gigantic. But you both can drink alcohol legally. You guys are both adults.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna digress away from that because I'm not gonna sit here and judge people. As long as you're legal, then I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna step into that territory.
Oh hell, I'll do it. I'll jump on that grenade. In this situation, the dynamic of power is held like firmly by one individual, so much so that it's a professor teaching the class. Yes, there's a lot wrong with that. It's not even a question, Ambi. Come on, remember when you went to college, university, whatever that paid thing was to become a... Ooh, test of my memories. No, not forensic. Justice? No, what's the word? Oh boy, my Ambi law is real rusty. When... Not district attorney. No, she was... Not political sciences. Criminal justice. Jesus. That took too long to come out. So remember when you were going to learn about criminal justice from that kind of scammy, allegedly, college, or, you know, paying for the diploma or whatever. Like, it would be as if you're the professor or teacher there who was teaching you, like, flirting with you, who was also married. That's the other, like, there are two major problems. Power dynamic and the fact that this individual is married. Two problems that I see. Lindsay, thank you very much for being here for 2 months. I appreciate it. Lindsay says, but it's the power dynamic, isn't it? See, thank you for reading my mind, and I'm sorry for the delay. Oceana, thank you very much for the super chat. Oceana says, that proposal sounded like it came from said forum. Highly likely, Oceana, is, like, that's a fun brain experiment, considering. Is Ambi just, like, reading off the, you know, now gone, right? Reddit forum? Like, did she just download it all? She's like, I'll keep these for later. It's okay. They don't exist anymore, so now I can use them. Thank you for the super chat, Oceana. Veda, thank you for being here for 2 months. Veda says, off to work. Much love to the best chat on YouTube. Good luck at work, Veda. Thank you very much for the compliment, and thank you for being here for 2 months, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Chat, take the compliment. And Booty, thank you again for the super chat. Booty says, it's ALR. Her relationship is power dynamic based. 100% down it is, Booty, yes. But I don't think she sees that in other people's relationships. Thank you for the super chat.
We'll say that's a little cray-cray, but it sounds a lot like Leonardo.
That's the third issue, Lottie, yes.
DiCaprio moment, but she's
what?
Your professional.
Oh, is this all coming out because of the Leo relationship thing? Maybe this is a made-up story. Maybe she is the world's greatest writer.
So I'm going to go ahead and assume that not only, like you said, that's unethical, but she can get fired.
Al Capone, yes it
which
is.
I think that she should, because I don't think that students and professors should ever have that type of intimate relationship, because that just gets messy.
Pretty sure most institutions frown upon it and make you sign a thing that says you won't do it.
Especially, like, it's college, bro. Like, if you...
Bro? Alright, bro.
You're falling in love with a student, you're not going to want to grade them.
Oop, I blooped out.
I don't fuck with no cheaters. Like, they're actually...
I blooped out. What happened there? I came back. Hi, team. Sorry, it was the bro. Bruh. Bro, I said bruh. I said mate. I said love. Pet. Oh boy. No, I'm back. I'm back. I swear I'm back. It was a mini bloop. Ah. No, Bunny, I angered Greg. Greg's the lead hamster who runs the internet in Australia. So everyone's yelling at him in chat. Bloopin', honey.
Actually married.
That's a good
so
one.
I think that you honestly, like on a more
my dude, my bro, my guy, come on now.
Moral basis here, you
chill.
need to talk to the head of the college, let them know, save those Snapchats, show them what your professor is doing, because it's not right. It's not okay, because are you the first person they've done this to? Is this something that they do all the time? They choose like their little favorite and they start like grooming them.
Oh God, this is so gross. I hate this.
It becomes rocky territory when you are with someone who has like this higher power over you. It's
power dynamics, yes, we have discussed.
rocky, y'all. Like, that's literally moral of the story. You need to stop talking to them. I'm like acting like your mother. Stop talking to them. I'm gonna take your phone away. No, it's pretty simple. They're married, they're your professor. Go to the authorities. You might think they're fine wine, but they deserve prison time. Okay, not really. So I have been asked,
oh, she's a poet. She's a poet today, y'all.
A lot to talk about my foster care experience. And honestly, I have tried.
Well, BB, she would know. She went to school to become a district attorney. Criminal justice. It's same thing, right? Rebecca, I was half expecting Miss Kentucky to absolutely get us in on an MLM arc when she started selling those earrings, because I was like, I know she's gonna, oh God, why do I always not, it's not called Picasso, vintage, no, the earring MLM with the jewelry. That's what I was half expecting, because she kept talking about inventory, you know, and I was thinking, yeah, she's gonna start paparazzi. Thank you, Adria. Thank you. I forget it every time. I am stupid. I was half expecting her to have joined paparazzi and being like, so these are all my earrings and this is all my inventory and this is how I'm going to sell it. And it wouldn't surprise me if she did. She said she bought all of those earrings off of wholesale or whatever it was, but it wouldn't actually surprise me if she had someone whispering in her ear from paparazzi and she was like, yes, I will buy $5,000 worth of earrings from you. Please and thank you. Anyway, that's a theory.
It's so hard to like do whole videos dedicated to that, but it would take a lifetime. A lot happened during my whole foster care era, but I feel like to maybe work my way up to talking a little more about it, we'll talk about the first few hours after I was taken from my parents.
Again, I honestly think that if she'd have put this into the format of like a 30-minute sit down and actually going through it, instead of in between these weird like ask Ambies like your relationship advice, how my ex proposed to me on a vibrator, like this seems like a really serious, like interesting topic for people to actually to get to know a little bit more of like Ambi's childhood, because she doesn't speak about it a lot, but it is just weird to kind of dump it in here in the middle. I wouldn't personally, if I was going to talk about a really serious topic, I would probably just want to like keep that to its own little thing, and I think it would do really well. I think people would find it really interesting, and she's got some like serious stuff, not just in her childhood obviously, but in just even her recent past, that I think that people would find really useful to have kind of like an actual like these were my experiences, and not have to delve into 20 different videos and or live streams to try to pick out what actually went on, you know?
So I was in elementary school. I was like 8 or 9 years old, and I remember getting called into the office. I do want to say before I share the story that a lot there's like holes. It's like Swiss cheese. Okay, so the cheese.
This is the way that Ambi's doing it, Lottie, all right?
Is
she's unique.
The story, the experience, and the memories, but there's like holes. Obviously, I was young, going through traumatic experiences. So I'm only gonna be able to share what I actually remember. There's gonna be a lot that I leave out, obviously. So I get called into the office and there's a police officer there, and I was like, okay, this is weird. And they also called in my brother. So at the time I had 2 brothers. I had a brother who is a year younger than me.
Just to put things into context, I have absolutely no understanding or experience with foster care, any of this. So this is actually why I said it was interesting and should kind of be its own content. I find it interesting and it should just be its own content, not in between all of this.
So he was going to the same elementary school as I was, so that's why he was also called into the office. And then I had a baby brother who was about 1 year old, maybe a little younger than that. So me and my brother get put in this cop car. I don't remember many things being explained at that point, but we were put in the cop car, and next I know, we have my little brother. I don't remember how we got him because I know.
And this is why, because like, this feels really pointless, right? Not in a harsh way, not to say like, why are you telling this story? I don't care. Personally, I'd ask that question of the proposal much over this. This I get. Wanting to talk about this with your audience, I get. I do find it weird that it's 10 years after, we built up to it, whatever. But the problem is, it feels really unprepared. Which sucks, because again, I feel as if people may find this interesting. You know, I don't think anyone's going to shit on Amber for her experience in the foster care system. That's not the look. Or even really criticize any of it. But I just wish that it had been in a more prepared format so that she was able to kind of put it together a little bit more rather than sticking it in a so raw episode 1. It's weird. Oh, thanks, Plummy. Absolutely. And Support Muffin, hello. Thank you for being here for 2 months. I appreciate you. Support Muffin says, happy Wednesday, lovelies. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you have a fabulous day, Support Muffin. Lovely to see you.
No, we didn't go by, obviously, our home, which was a trailer. Rundown, moldy, wholly drug-infested, just disgusting trailer. Like, that's putting it lightly. Like, the dirtiest thing you can imagine.
I agree, Sandra. That's how I feel about it. But again, I'm just an audience member, and everything I say comes from the position of I'm sitting on my chair watching someone on the other side of the world tell me stories.
Imagine that like 20 times more. Wow, okay. So we're in the cop car and we have me and my brothers, and next thing you know, we come to this like huge house and my baby brother's getting taken. It was so sad. I remember a woman with short hair standing at the doorway. Me and my brother were allowed to go and say bye. I was so like confused. I remember a lot of tears. My brother didn't really cry. I think he was more so just like shocked by what was happening. And then they end up taking us to the police station, where I just remember sitting there for hours. And I think
I really hope that she's talking about this with professionals as well. Because I kind of get the feeling, as a non-professional myself, I kind of get the feeling that Amby may be exploring this with a mental health care professional, to the point where, like, opening up about it more directly may feel a lot easier, as opposed to times in the past. Because remembering Amby's arguments about her real life and all of those things, her saying that, you know, you don't deserve my real life, you don't deserve to know what goes on off camera, you know, I never want to talk about this stuff. But if you haven't caught up with Amby for like a while, I'm specifically remembering like 2018, 2019 arguments there, where she would be very upset with the audience, saying, because we're all trollish, because we're all critical, because we're all dickish, none of us deserve to know the truth, none of us deserve to know the real Amber, because how could we know the real Amber? And then stuff like this happens, and it's kind of like, well, you yelled at me before, so so okay. But again, like, I honestly don't think anyone's going to be hypercritical about Amby sharing this story, but I hope that she's sharing it with, you know, professionals to unpack the way this makes her feel, and not just doing it for the YouTube sake.
They tried to explain to us what was happening, how they're going to take us to a children's shelter, how my baby brother was in like this foster home. I guess the children's shelter didn't take babies. I think like the youngest that they took was maybe like 4 or 5 from what I remember, and I was sitting here like 8 or 9. My brother was a year younger than I was. We're sitting at this police station. I honestly don't know why. And then we get dropped off at this big building where we see like all these random staff, and they're like asking us questions. Like, there's so many questions and so much paperwork. I'm like, me and my brother are young, why are you asking us? Like it was just so traumatic. Like, we just got taken from my parents, and I'm over here like bawling my eyes out. My brother's just like traumatic, like stone cold face. And then they separate us, because boy hall and girl hall was obviously separated. Preteens and teens did come together like during the day, but
I'm also like preparing myself for everything that comes after this story time, because there's a there already has been a drastic tonal shift from the front half of this clip to now, and there's gonna be a very different end to it too. And again, I think that, I don't know. I honestly don't know how well this series is going to go if she feels as if she looks to unpack this in the middle of all of those episodes. Because I don't know. Because it makes me uncomfortable. And I'm a regular audience member, you know. I sit here and watch my stories. I just happen to have camera stuffed up my nose. But it is an interesting format and one that I don't think will work for people. It's just so all over the place.
When it came to like showers and like bedrooms, obviously the boys and girls were separated. So when me and my brother were separated, I thought I was never gonna see him again. Like, I was so scared. But what they did was they had this like sheet, this paper of like someone's body, and I don't know like what my brother went through. I'm pretty sure he had to go through the same thing. I had to get completely naked in the shower. They had to look all over my body. They had to write down if I had any marks anywhere, etc., etc. And now that I think about it now, it seems very weird. I feel like as the woman that I am now, I would have declined. But I feel like if I would have declined, I would have gotten in trouble, because while living in the children's shelter, like, you had to do everything that you're told to do. They had like a point system, and you got points for doing what they told you to do. And then if you declined, you got...
See what I mean? Like, it's a really heavy, like, in-depth topic of conversation that I feel as if should be handled just separate to the proposal story specifically. As for that process, I don't know. It kind of seems like a safety thing.
Got like negative points, which put you in a negative, like, you didn't get to do like games or go on outings and stuff like that. It was like a P+, P- system. Privilege plus means that you got the right amount of points that day and you got to do all the good things. P- means your privilege negative, which means you don't get to do the fun stuff or anything like that, which, what? Every day we lived our life based off of these points. Like, that's what we were as human beings, was just point system. So after they checked my body and all that, I had to shower. They found that I had head lice. Obviously I had head lice. I had head lice for a majority of my childhood, until I went to the children's shelter and they did the craziest like thing to my hair that
Okay, this was the thing that really got me. I want to know what the thing was.
I have not had I have stutters. I have not had head lice since then. And when I tell you my parents tried to get rid of my head lice multiple times and it never worked, I haven't had it since then. So whatever they did, it worked. Love that for them.
It's so weird, but we don't know what it was. That was the bit that stuck with me.
So after I took the shower, they did the head lice treatment. It was actually dinner time by that point, and that's when I got to meet all of the other kids, and that is when I got to meet the preteens, which was 12 and under. And then once you reached 13, you got to go with the teens. And
they did magic. That was the crazy thing. It was magic.
And I think that's where we're gonna end it there. So it was just traumatic. I was confused. It wasn't until later on, like a few days later, where I started to understand what was really happening. But we can maybe talk about that some other time. But yeah, that was the first few hours, things that I actually remember.
Again, Ambi, dear heart, if you are going to talk about this stuff, go for it. If you feel comfortable opening up about this story, go for it. Tell your story that doesn't, disrespect other people. But I honestly feel like doing it in the middle of these episode situation type of deals really does kind of confuse the tone and kind of make it really hard for people to process, outside of it being potentially like trigger inducing and traumatic to listen to. Because you can't just be telling flippant stories on one side of things and then playing like truth or dare card games on the other side of things when you're talking about heavy stuff like this. I would say there's better ways to format it.
Do I still like Trisha Paytas, and what is my current opinions on her now? So I don't know if you guys know.
Is that? Hold on, I need to check a thing. Is that how you spell Trisha Paytas? Okay, we're back to being shady. Trisha Pastas. Trisha Pastas? We don't know her. No, that does say Pastas Pink Warrior. Yes, this topic has changed. Well, yeah, we've gone to, you know, my experiences going through the foster care system into, do you like Trisha Pastas? Which I'm assuming it's like canned pasta, right? Canned pasta, but instead of like alphagetti, it's just Trisha's face. Trisha Pastas. It's great.
Do I still like Trisha Paytas, and what is my current opinions on her now? So I don't know if you guys know, but I used to be Trisha Paytas stan.
Can we call her pastas though?
Like, I was obsessed with her. I bought all her books, anything that she was selling and doing, I would watch, I would read, I would buy. I don't know what it was, but I was like obsessed. Then Frenemies happened. When I tell you Frenemies was one of the most entertaining things that I have ever seen.
When I tell you I have consumed 2 pieces of recorded content by Trisha Paytas. Sorry, Trisha Pastas. One was a mukbang of Domino's, and she was in a Domino's uniform. That one came up suggested / recommended. And the other one was a music clip. I think it was one of her more recent music clips. She seemed to put like a lot of effort and energy and time and money into it. It was a production. You know me, I love a production. 2 pieces of Trisha Pastas recorded content. I don't care. I don't care about the rest of it. That's not true, actually. I've pretty much seen every time she's put a foot in her mouth, specifically the I'm a gay man bit. I wasn't watching her stuff. I was watching other people talking about her stuff. So, you know, commentary on it. So not a massive fan. Not a massive fan. Never watched Frenemies. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe. It's not, I don't think it's for me. I don't think Frenemies is for me. Trisha Antipasti. Hello, Trisha Antipasti. Nice to meet you.
I'm not joking. Frenemies, iconic. Like, so iconic. But it made me see Trisha Paytas in a completely different light. The things that she would do, the things that she would say, the things that she would lie about, the gaslighting, the way that she treated Ethan. I completely changed my opinion about her.
Wait, so you liked her when she was saying all of that problematic kind of homophobic shit? Am I reading that timeline correctly?
I don't think that she is a good, genuine person, and that's just...
She does not seem like a good, genuine person, that Trisha Pastas, no.
How I feel based on Frenemies. After Frenemies...
Just Frenemies?
I completely stopped watching Trisha Paytas. I am no longer subscribed to her. I don't watch her. I do know that she's pregnant. And obviously, I wish nothing but health for her.
Trashy Pasta is the name of the new single. You got it, Booty. Write it down.
Her and her family and her baby.
I'm reading the timeline correctly? Okay, because I wasn't sure whether or not like the bigoted, transphobic, homophobic stuff happened before or after Frenemies. My assumption was it happened... Sorry, hold on. My assumption was that it happened before Frenemies, because Frenemies was far more recent, and people just seem to forget that Trisha just constantly speaks poorly about, you know, marginalized groups the world over. Okay, good. Good to know that timeline was correct. Vicky, thank you for being here for 19 months, my friend. I appreciate it. And fabulous to see you today. Happy Wednesday. Don't forget... Oh. Hi, I hope all's well. No, all's well, Vicky. I still got a little bit of a congestion, so I'm off and on with the clearing of the throat. But I'm very well. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the 19 months. Yeah, not a good person, Elle. Trisha Pastas, not a good person. Zoom alert. We've got the zoomies over here on this channel. This is what the zoomies looks like. Zoom, zoom.
I'm really happy for her because I know that having children has always been hard for her, and the fact that she found someone who loves her unconditionally, or I'd like to hope so. That's hard for me to say because I know that she has abused him physically, and I'm pretty sure mentally and emotionally as well. It's just hard for me to... I don't know, just after everything that has happened, it's hard. Like, Frenemies...
Trisha Pastas, welcome to the chat.
...brought out her true colors, in my opinion. And I thought Frenemies was gonna help people see her in a better light, but I feel like it obviously did the opposite effect. I feel like Trisha Paytas gets away with literally everything bad and disgusting and racist and homophobic, mental illness shaming, body shaming. She gets away with everything, and I am not going to support someone who makes me feel...
Wasn't all of that stuff before Frenemies? Again, the timeline, it's weird.
Like, just kind of in a bad headspace. Like, she has said so many things that has actually made me angry that I just...
Right, but you forgave them because you liked Frenemies. Is that what that's how I'm hearing this? This is stupid. I hate this.
I don't I can't do it anymore. I try not to like talk about it because like I don't want her, because I know that she has watched me in the past.
That was my hair flip.
Highly doubt I'm on her mind anymore. I don't want her to take my opinions and like, I don't know. I don't like expressing when I don't like someone. I personally feel bad for it. I feel guilty. I feel like I should be sorry I don't like you. Oh my God, do you need me to like buy you a meal?
Sorry I don't like you. You're a trash human who has bad perspective and get away from me. It's not that hard. You don't have to buy people's friendship or love. About to call her Chantel. Well, Freudian slip. Kentucky. You don't gotta do that, mate.
Do you want me to buy you a new purse? Like, I am that type of person.
Buying someone a new purse because you don't like them. Jesus. That's a lot to unpack.
I feel bad when I dislike people. I like to...
Also because it's purses. Linda, purses.
Give people benefit of the doubt. But I just can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Elle, I don't like it. Like, people say, oh, you should get over it. You hold a grudge. You know, people apologize for the bad things they've said in the past. They don't really apologize, though. Not when they're... Look, not when there's someone who doubles down and goes back on it time after time after time after time. And then suddenly a new podcast comes out, and just because she's arguing with someone who you might also not like on the internet, somehow she's given a pass for all her problematic shit she said in the past. No, that's weird. No, hold these people accountable. Like, they should apologize. Apologize. Just apologize and move on. It's easy. And stop being a hateful bigot, you know? Yeah.
So, next segment is Random Fact of the Day.
And again, I know the internet is forever, and I know that we all have very short memories, but this is still the same video where we were talking about, you know, those serious topics. This is weird.
I personally love random facts. I have this cute little book.
Morning, Amanda.
It is true facts that sound like bullshit.
You like these pauses today, Haz? I'm glad. It's really the Zoom that does it for me. Yeah.
I love bullshit. So I have already told you in a past video the first fact on here, which was hippopotamus.
Oh, Adria, thank you for the reminder. Before Ambi tells us all about hippopotamus, make sure you're doing something productive with your time while listening in on this, please. I didn't make soup today. I had a nap, but I'm going to gym after this, so do something for you.
This sweat is pink. Excuse me, ma'am? Like, okay, crazy. So,
wait, isn't this the question that you asked wifey?
So the next one...
And you tricked wifey because you said, is it blue?
Is kangaroos perform adoptions. Okay. Humans aren't the only species to perform adoptions.
All right, get ready for veterinary science, Lynn.
Kangaroos have been known to accidentally abandon their young.
Oh, the camera's blooped out. The camera has found the leaves in the background more interesting.
Only to have them raised by other kangaroos. Sometimes kangaroos even voluntarily swap babies. Wait, can you imagine swapping your baby? You're like, actually, I'd rather have that baby female with brown eyes over male with blue eyes. So can we swap? Can you imagine? Ma'am, kangaroos love your young. Okay, you guys, we can't have a so raw wannabe podcast.
Look, I know it's a fictional universe and situation, but the Parent Trap, check that out.
From wish.com without some rumors. So this first rumor is Amberlynn is suing her city
how dare she yell
for the fall. So I don't and
Booty, no, I have never seen a kangaroo exchanging babies. No, I have not. Like, there's not a performance that really goes along with it, I don't think. But I mean, kangaroos live in really large family units. Like, that. Let's find out the largest group of kangaroos. Largest group kangaroos, Australia. Largest group of recorded group. That's the way the world works. Words. Recorded group of kangaroos in Australia. Well, I can tell you they get 3 to 8 feet tall and 40 to 200 lbs. So, I'm going to have to do a little bit more of a...
Won't be talking
I'm
about
literally on PBS's website. Thanks, Ambi.
my ankle or anything to do with that. whether it's healing or it's not healing, how I'm doing, what appointments I...
Species often live in large groups known as mobs. That's true. These mobs can range in numbers anywhere from small groups to more than hundreds of kangaroos. There you go. Hundreds or more. Kangaroos are highly social species and often engages in nose touching or sniffing to build cohesion within the group. Boxing between males in the group is used to establish dominance. Hold on, wait. I've got a little bit to read here, chat. We're going to learn about kangaroos. The dominant male leads the mob and has exclusive access to the females for mating. A baby kangaroo is born only after about a month-long gestation period. Oh, so cute, so tiny. Like all marsupials, the female kangaroo has a pouch called a marsupium. I did not know that. Immediately after birth, the newborn, which is born hairless, blind, and under an inch in length, crawls into the pouch where it nurses and continues to develop. The joey, or baby kangaroo, remains in the pouch from anywhere between 120 to 400 days, depending on the species. Even after leaving the pouch, it continues to feed off the mother for approximately a year and a half. Females produce 2 different types of milk. It's not chocolate and regular. One for newborns and another one for more mature joeys. During periods of drought, a female kangaroo loses the ability to conceive. As necessary resources are again available to the population, a female regains the ability to have offspring. In good conditions, a female gives birth annually. There you go. Look at that. Not almond and coconut, Sarah. No. Strawberry, not chocolate. It's not strawberry. But now we're all going to leave the stream today knowing a little bit more about kangaroos. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
We ain't doing it here. But anyway, there is a rumor.
Let's all give thanks to Kentucky for bringing up a topic we could learn a little more about.
That I am suing the city I live in because I fell. Is that even a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. So no, Amberlynn is not suing the city for falling.
Oh, hey.
There is a cat. Hi. Oh, you babies. I gotta go talk to my lawyer because I'm suing the city. Are you gonna come with me? You coming with? We're gonna go make that money. Y'all, I'm not suing.
She jokes.
The city. Even Rarity's like, y'all, this is so dumb. Like, what do you mean? No, I have no reason to sue the city. I was not paying attention. I was walking, vlogging, you know, living my best life. Foot went in a whole situation type deal. That has nothing to do with the city and everything to do with me.
All right, I'm not going to speak to Ambi's, like, specific legal, you know, circumstances. I don't know what it's like in Kentucky. I don't know how you can sue the local council or whatever it is. I will say, however, that in Queensland, you would be laughed at. You would be laughed. This would be the laugh right in your face. No. It would be, haha, no, sorry. You tripped on the sidewalk. Sorry, was there a hazard? Yes, it was grass. The hazard was grass. Yes. Okay. But there was a ditch. There was a hole next to the side. Okay. Yeah. So the hazard was grass. And you tripped and fell. Yes. Did you hurt yourself severely? Well, I'm bedbound. Right. Is it impacting your income? Well, not really. You see, I'm like a really important vlogger on YouTube. Right. So it hasn't impacted you whatsoever. Yes, but medical expenses. What medical expenses did you incur? I had to go to the ER. And what was your treatment? Well, nothing fit. So I bought a cane. Okay. Right. So you're saying you're out about however many dollary-doos. It's still going to be a no. Still going to be a no. This is me laughing at you. Please go. What do you mean this is a skit, Elle? No. This is me laughing. You can go now.
I don't sue people. I've never sewn people. I've never sued.
There was a hill. Right, the hazard was the hill. Okay, got it.
I've never sued someone. I won't sue someone. Unless you're mean to my cat. I'm gonna sue you for animal abuse.
Oh my god, Becky.
So yeah, off the table, y'all. Didn't happen, won't happen. The rumors y'all come up with, huh? So the second rumor, of course, there's another rumor. I was gonna try to do just one rumor per So Raw.
There's so many rumors I've talked about. I'm so popular.
But there's another one that's going kind of hot right now. Amberlynn and or wifey got
the subreddits
taken down. You guys, I have been on Reddit.
Do I have an Amber voice? No, I've tried to do a Valley Girl voice, but it really doesn't work.
Maybe 3 times.
I just can't do it.
My whole life. Once was to read something about me. The 2 other times was to look up the hashtag 1500 is enough or is plenty. I don't even remember. Which is like people who just eat 1500 calories and they like talk about it or whatever. And my friend told me about it, so I looked it up and I was like super obsessed. So
okay.
I spent like 2 hours one day just like never went on there again.
Sorry, Amby, can you show me how you use your phone again? Just, I don't know, I gotta slow it down. This is what, look, this is transformative, y'all.
So I spent like 2 hours one day just like, never.
Right, we now have, look, we now have video evidence of how Amby uses her phone.
Never went on there again.
That's it. That's all. That's all we needed.
And maybe one other time. But I've only ever went on subreddit, my subreddit like once.
Oh, really, BB? Oh, that sounds a little dangerous.
So, no, wasn't me. Wasn't wifey. I could fucking care less. The fact that this continuously happens where you guys come at me for a subreddit being taken down about me when I had nothing to do with it goes to show that you are bullying. What you are doing in that
excuse me, ma'am, we pronounce it bullying over here. Bullying.
Subreddit is not okay. It is harassment. It is doxing. It is bullying. It is gross. It is clearly not allowed on reddit.com. Same goes with
Kiwi.org.
Farms. That has been taken down. Why? Well, I looked it up and it's because it is actual bullying.
Bully Lynn. No, I see what you did there, baby. Yes.
It can hurt people. There is doxing. It is harassment. Like, are you guys delusional? Are you delusional? So no, it wasn't me. It wasn't wifey. It was a higher power. Okay, I'm not talking about God or the universe or freaking Buddha. I'm just talking about
freaking Buddha.
It's higher. It's someone bigger. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. So maybe you should look at your actions. So
moving into bad choices. Oh, it's my girlfriend, not wifey. Linda, you yell at me so much. You are becoming the lawkeeper of the Amberlynn. Freaking Buddha. Right, no, sorry, it's my girlfriend. We have to refer to her as my girlfriend, not wifey. Wifey's a different person. Where's my sweatshirt? Fiddle Faddle, hello mate, thank you very much for the super chat, I appreciate it. Fiddle says, Zach, since you can't do a valley voice, might I suggest the pirate voice for Amber? It's my favourite of your voices. Yar. Fiddle, thank you very much for the super chat and for the compliment. I appreciate it. I will try to work a little bit of pirate into Amby's voiceovers moving forward. Thank you for the note. And Rosie, thank you for rejoining the channel as a member. I appreciate it, mate. Welcome back to Popstar.
Next segment is called Bad Choices because you know we've all had them. We all make bad choices. So I figured per episode, I would answer.
I think I'm losing my Chantel voice, Elle, because I haven't done it in so long. It's like, yeah, it's up there.
3 of these bad choices. I do have some other cards.
Maybe if I chew gum, I could get the Valley Girl voice down. Not to stereotype or anything, but I feel like that would help.
In here, we have a truth or drink card. And we also have these 141 outrageous questions. Conversation starters, but we're just gonna stick with the bad choices. I think that this could be fun. It could add a little oomph because some of these questions, y'all,
this is all a bad choice. Bad choices all around.
Like the ones that I'm seeing now, I don't know. Am I actually?
By the way, chat, I kind of want to do like a retro. Do you want to do a retro? I kind of want to do a retro.
Actually gonna answer these?
So right. Retro after this. Ooh, exciting.
So I'm just gonna choose like a random.
Yes, BB, that's exactly what I thought. The stupid games are back. The stupid games didn't go down well during the live stream era. The stupid games didn't go down well when Becky was still around. Hey, Amby, can you hear me? Amby. No one likes these. Hey, Milk Tea, fabulous to see you today. Welcome back to Reacting, by the way. I watched your video not the other day, yesterday. Well, it was today, but I think it was your yesterday. Anyway, it's great to have you back. Hi. You think she just has no other ideas? Does this look like the face of a person who has no other ideas? Okay, Lottie, we'll have to ask the chat because we've still got a couple of minutes. All right. But if you've got options, we'll put it up. We'll put it up because, you know, this is your channel. Okay. Retro time. Do we want Kentucky? Or do we want Foobs? Alright, I'm asking the community. Look, I'm being engaging, y'all. I'm being engaging. What do you all want for the retro? We got a poll. We got a poll for a couple of minutes. Chantal, if it's a car rant. Hey, Fen, good to see you. I'm sorry you have to watch me. But it's nice to have you here. I hope you're well. Oh, Jazzy, it's just a fun name. There's a little bit more into it, but it's really nothing serious. So. Whiplash, you voted this time. It's because it wasn't face or feet, wasn't it? Face or feet. You're liking Ambi Time, Capone? That's good. Yeah, I think I've got another, like, probably 40 minutes left in me, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, back to Ambi.
3. So 1.
Milk, I often forget. Ambi's always had that down. It's the winged liner. She was the queen of the winged eyeliner for such a long time, and now I feel like that title's been stolen.
This is not what we're doing here.
That's fair.
2.
Whichever vote has less mayo. Okay.
And 3. Okay. Have you ever played strip poker? I actually never have played strip poker, and I don't think I ever will. I don't like my body. I don't want anyone seeing my body. Would you?
But have you played poker? See, there's so many avenues of story times that you could go down. Instead of saying, look, it's never yes or no. It's always yes and. Come on, Ambi. Surely you were in a theatre group at some point. It's yes and. No, I've never played strip poker. And. Or but. But I don't think I'd want to. Okay, but what else? Have you ever played poker? No. Have you ever been to Vegas? No. Have you ever played any type of gambling games? No. Okay. Might be hitting a bit of a wall here.
Pose as a nude model for an art class. Again, don't like my body. I don't want people seeing my body. But I will say, I would love to see someone my size do that. Because every time I've ever seen like nude modeling for art, it's always like someone who's just like beautifully sculpted.
Oh my god. Kentucky, what are you doing? What are you talking about? People legitimately like models, specifically as like live models from all walks of life. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I think we need to see someone a little more like me next time.
Next time, bro. Live modeling for things like sculpture or painting exists like in tens, if not hundreds of thousands of places the world over. They are models from literally all walks of life. Most, I assume, don't even consider themselves models realistically. They exist to be, you know, well, model, but they may not just call themselves that. Anyway, long story short, please stop this stupid way of thinking, associating like catwalk and fashion models and what your perceived notions and contexts of those stereotypes are, and like models in, say, painting or sculpture. Cool? Great. That's a lot deeper of a thing to unpack with Ambi than I thought we'd do, but sure.
Last one. Have you given out a fake phone number in the past year? I have not, but I actually recently was telling wifey,
BB, you're right, these games suck.
About a story when I was in high school. There was this guy. Okay, so I grew up a large portion of my
That's exactly right. Serena said it right. The whole point is to capture all types of the human form. 100%.
life in Petaluma, California. And everyone knows everyone. You see people all the time that you know, that you've seen before. So there was this guy that I ran into 3 different times.
Ooh, the voting's really close, y'all. Foobs is at 51%. Amber might come ahead. She's got another couple of minutes. Ooh, it's a close one.
3 different locations. And the first time,
I Hill Rages is gone between my girlfriend and wifey, like, inconsistently. I forget what to call them, so.
he was like, have your number? I gave him the Jenny Craig number. Yes, I did. Then I saw him again at the Kmart in the makeup aisle. And it was like a couple weeks later and he was like,
can you define the more boring way, Milk? Oh, 100%, Lucas. I think that Ambi would really enjoy, like, Ambi enjoys scratch art. Ambi enjoys colouring. Why doesn't Ambi go out into the community and find herself, like, a local paint or sketch group? Or even one of those, like, drink wine and paint things. We know she likes wine sometimes. There you go. She could do that.
the number like wasn't the right one. And I was like, no, I promise it was. And then I ended up just giving him my number, but I switched one number at the end. And then I saw him for a third time and I said, I don't know. I guess just the numbers aren't working. And he like actually believed it.
Right, so you could just be like an actual human being and say, I'm not interested in giving you my number. What is it with people not being indirect? Like, I get it. I avoid conflict in all ways. But, like, you don't have to lie. Just say, no, thank you. Thank you. No, thank you.
So he was like, do you have a MySpace? Because back then it was MySpace. And I was like, no, I actually don't. I feel bad telling people I'm, like, not interested in you.
Why? It saves a lot of time.
So I think that's...
if this happened.
The only time that I have ever given someone the wrong number before. Because 9 times out of 10, it's like, okay, if you want my number, I'll give it, why not? But this person, like, bad vibes. Like, gave me such bad vibes. Like, you could tell that he was the type of guy who asked anyone with 2 legs and a hole for their number. And I was not in it. So that is actually the end of the first
I was just seeing if there was a pause in there.
episode of So Raw. I don't know. Is this something you guys enjoyed?
No. I mean, there's potential here, but I think the concept needs to be fleshed out a little bit.
I know I enjoyed it, so I will be continuing. It is actually going to be every single Tuesday. You guys are going to get
My goodness, every Tuesday. Can't wait.
one of these, I'm pretty sure. Not sure what time on Tuesday because I might want to film these on the day of or the day prior, so I'm not sure like what time, but it will be Tuesday. And as for the rest of my content,
How did I take 28 minutes and go for an hour and a half? How did that happen?
up in the air currently. We're gonna figure it out. Might be a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little sprinkle of this, a little sprinkle of that.
Oh, wow. So well thought out and prepared.
But for Tuesdays, we are set for So Raw. Because this video is so raw, you guys. Fuck! This video is so...
Oh, God, she played the clip again. All right. Lottie, it seems as if Foodie has won. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought this was bad. Well, I mean, there were bits in there. Didn't she run a poll not long ago and people were like, here's all the content you could get, no one was interested in this style of format. Like, she's hit the 20+ minute mark. I think that's what people were asking for. But wasn't it like vlogs and stuff and not just sit down and tell me stories that you clearly stole from somewhere else? I don't think that was an option, but yeah. All right. Boop, boop, boop. We're going to close the poll. Foodie has indeed won at 53%. Y'all are interested in Foodie. There you go. Gonna see what we've got. It's a lucky dip. Oh, it's not really a lucky dip because Lottie's running the channel. All right, chat. We're gonna be reacting to. Oh damn, Lottie, that is a good Ambi one. Oh, we'll save that one. Maybe she'll do a putting containers in other containers one, and we can do it that time. All right, great. So we're going to move over to Chantel now. Foodie's boring booty. Do you think Foodie from 2018, 2019 is boring though? I mean, possibly, but you know, to each their own. Wait, when was this? It was 2020. Okay. Still, pre-old mate Foodie. Yeah, this new Foodie's weird. No, we don't like this new Foodie. Old Foodie though, we've got a little bit of nostalgia for. Still hateful, but you know. Easier to tolerate. 1.5 times speed, and we've got some nostalgic tunes coming into your ear holes live on Pulpy FM. Here we go.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hey, Foodie. Oh, this is entitled Grumpy McDonald's Mukbang, so exactly what you all asked for.
Go. Hello, guys. You're kind of far away,
I feel far away.
but
Ooh, this is giving me flashbacks. Ooh.
the way this is set up, it is necessary.
For those of you who don't know, this is Foodie. This is Foobs right here. Hello. And this is the old house. And this is one time she set up the filming space with some effort and energy, and we're about to enjoy some McDonald's. Look at that. Look. It's McDelivery. Okay, great. Anyway, back to watching.
I apologize. I decided to come in here to avoid noise because, I don't know, maybe he was watching some kind of furry anime, I don't know what.
Oh god, I remember.
There's going to be noise, apparently, from the 8th shower he's taken today, so I apologize about that.
God, how dare people enjoy a shower? How dare?
Alright, I have a McFlurry Oreo, and I don't want to hear it. I want a McDonald's today, okay? So, if you're here to give me diet lessons...
Is this the content that will run if Foodie ever comes and makes noise in the channel? Maybe.
Spare yourself. Goodbye.
I forget what the furry anime was. I think it was Beastar. Is it Beastar? I feel like it's Beastar.
Oh my god. These are for
Hey, Mish.
BB. They're pastries that are leaking everywhere. Honestly, I was freaking out because I can't get my setup right. Like, it's a pain in the ass. It really is. Anyways, I know you don't want to hear me complaining, so napkins are good.
If you didn't want it now, 2 years later, it's not much better.
So, yeah. Let's see here. I was in a...
No, see, Ellen, she doesn't even do that anymore. She gobbles up her feelings with edibles and then take out. So we don't get, like, this level of, interaction. We just get really, really high, sad Chantal.
good mood.
Which I'm not particularly keen on.
Doesn't take much, does it? Someone's calling me. No, I'm not getting the phone.
Yes, Whiplash, she was horrible back then. Yes. No! You're
No! Just let me eat in peace. Do my video. God. Thank you. I know. I'm bitchy. I'm bitchy because, well, I tried for like 15, 20 minutes straight to try to get everything set up right, and it's still not perfect. You guys are kind of far away.
There's a zoom feature on most cameras. Past Foodie. I'm speaking into the past, alright?
I'm really not happy with this
We're getting interstellar up in here.
setup at all.
Foodie!
But anyways.
Foodie! Terrible things are going to happen in the future.
I have
Terrible.
6 chicken nuggets.
Terrible. Be careful.
Oreo McFlurry. Fruitopia. Which strawberry Fruitopia. Sauces, Big Mac sauce, everything. So yeah.
Classic. Nuggets, burger, fries, McFlurry, 17 sauces, and a Fruitopia.
So let's get to. You're probably like, geez, you're such in a bad mood. Well, I'm gonna be excited to get to my new place. So I have...
Well, I mean, fit also high, considering that the majority of her content was under 30 minutes recorded. Yeah, such a long time. You know, she's having to take like an hour and a half out of her day to, you know, work.
like a good filming area.
Morning, pretty. Good to see you.
Like... Oh, sorry. Be back.
Oh, that's true one. I have to be
Right now my
careful
room
of
is
that.
so cluttered. That's my project of the day.
Oh, wait, I just got to leave you with Chantal for a moment.
Getting all my clothes clean so I can pack what I'm not wearing right now. I'm wearing shorts. They're riding up. So just an update.
I'm sorry I left you for the shorts riding portion of the stream. I'm sorry.
Actually has a cold. How do I know? Well, I guess we don't 100% know, but he has a runny nose pretty much. Like,
I feel bad for BB. Taking 8 showers in a day, I mean, it does seem as if... I do the same thing when I'm, like, miserable and sick, you know? Like, like if I've got a fever, there's nothing better than a hot and or cold shower. I tend to run like really, really cold when I'm sick. So I just steam the hell out of the bathroom and try to get as hot as possible. And then my body overheats and then I have to cool it down with cold water to try to hydrate myself. It's not a smart idea, but it feels real good. Anyway, back to Foodie.
All day his temperature's been 36.4. Mine's been 36, in the 36s as well.
Uh-huh. Because everything's about you.
I thought 37.2 or 3 or 4 was a fever. It's not really. When you're doing well, we do armpit thermometer. Yesterday, maybe a little bit elevated, I guess. He had maybe a mild one, but...
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I think this was March 28th of 2020. There you go.
And yes, my McDonald's has been sanitized.
Oh no, it was. There it is.
You have to open the bag to sanitize everything. I'm like, you can't really sanitize McDonald's. I mean, well, the containers, but no, I'm not going that far. I mean, I don't want my stuff to taste like Clorox, you know? He, but...
This was not long before she moved. She moved into luxury villa in April. Hey, Chip.
Oh, sorry. Be back. Extra Big Mac.
We're on Chantel now. We may as well touch
Fluff.
base on that last stream.
Yeah, no fever.
Am I avoiding the
symptoms
gym?
online.
No. I'm punishing myself a little bit.
Or not of the virus, more of a cold.
I had a 10-minute nap. I'm fine.
He actually doesn't have a cough. Just nasal congestion, so... But he's still not going to work today. He just has a cold. A bad cold. We're just doing what we can. Like here, I'm keeping away as much as I can. Usually stay in another room. Also, washing hands, all this and that. So yes, I am taking it seriously. I know people like to accuse me of not.
No,
but I am.
no, you won't. Remember, we were having long and firm conversations about you crossing provincial lines during the worst, well, you know, some of the worst times for COVID in Canada. Yes, no, we remember those times. Down to the minutiae of talking about, like, when you were supposed to be in your home. No, it's my second residence, you guys. What are you talking about?
I mean, out of habit, sometimes I, like, do things that, like, licking my finger, you know? It's not like I'm licking my fingers because I want to catch something, you know? So,
This isn't a live stream, by the way. She's not engaging with anyone here. She's just rambling.
Anyway, all this stuff, honestly, when I think about it, it reminds me of, like, I want to eat my fries before the burger. I want my fries to get cold. McDonald's fries get cold so fast.
You just gotta gobble them up.
So,
Gobble.
I don't know if you guys remember the ice storm. I don't remember who was affected, but in 1998 there was like a huge ice storm. And like everything, it obviously didn't affect the whole world, but
I don't like to think about her licking her fingers.
in my area I remember everything shutting down. It was like
Morning vibe.
well, ice storm. Like it just like froze rain. It was freezing rain. I don't really remember. My memory's not that good. I remember some things like
Good thing you're telling the story. Hey, have you got something on your head? Oh, it's a clip in the hair. Okay.
I remember like back then I wanted to go to school. Like because I had a huge crush on my 8th grade teacher.
Oh, God. I remember this. Poignant, considering Amby's advice from earlier in the stream. It's hair. BB. Jesus. Wow.
He was a middle-aged balding man with Coke bottle glasses and a lot of chest hair. I don't know, I thought that was hot.
Hey, Miss Hel, we're retroing Foodie, and then we're going to jump into
when they announced that the classes were going to be canceled.
Foodie's latest live. Because I'm a glutton for punishment.
Or no, like that was after. I think like just before that. When the schools were still open, like the buses were not running. My friend was staying over. And she walked with me. We walked. It was like a skating rink outside. No joke.
Bunny, I think that
It
BB
took us a
just,
long time
like,
to walk
just
to my school. We were the only ones there.
blocked her out, honestly. Turn the
Teacher was in the
volume
class,
up
we
on
walk
his
in.
video games.
Looking like we just survived a great tempest or something. It was like,
You can hear him in the background.
he's like, oh, ladies.
Bella,
Oh,
you
the
don't want
weather's
to
on.
bees? That's fair, I understand.
I didn't expect to see you here. And we're like, I don't remember what we said, but I walked.
Night, Steph, sleep well.
I don't even know how many miles. At least a few. In an ice storm. Just to see him. And he didn't even care. No. He's like, well, since no other students showed up, I mean, you're welcome to stay for a while, but...
I see that the sauce retention on the chin is still appropriate 2 years later. So now she has a nose piercing and fun racks.
Big Mac. Big Macs are just like one of those things specifically that you crave. Like, they're so,
No.
you know?
I also don't touch my food and then my hair.
And I did say that I prefer my Big Macs with no meat, which sometimes I do. It
That's a fucking lie. What are you eating?
depends on my mood, you know?
What, you're eating a lettuce, cheese, and special sauce sandwich?
Let's dip it in sauce.
A Big Mac without the patties. Monster. Well, she's only got the one tattoo at the moment. She has... This Chantal does not have the fries tattoo. No. Well, Jersey, her most recent weigh-in was 340, and she offhand said, I think it was in one of today's streams, she was like, oh, I'm probably up to 350 the way I'm eating at the moment. Which we'll see. We'll see the comparison.
Now, my new place will have such a better setup. We don't even know.
No, actually, it turns out BB's place had a much better setup.
No noise.
No noise, yep.
Pete's.
Yep, Pete's will be there. I mean, Pete's is making his own noise, so... I'm glad you got a laugh, Milk. There will be more boxes in your future, by the way. Plant just walls of boxes.
I don't know if you guys can hear the TV.
We can.
I mean, I'm not mad because, you know, people are living here, but... Oh,
People?
what do you mean? But...
Ew. This is gross.
So my project today is my room. I'd say I'm about halfway done, maybe.
So you've opened the garbage bags. Got it.
I say halfway because
Sorry, I know it's unfair to judge Foodie on her, you know,
I'm bad with
modern
fractions.
habits, but...
But
Hey, Elle. Yes,
my
I
room
am.
is always the most mess. This is the messiest place in the house always, because it's a place where only you have to see. But it does feel good to have your room clean, you know. So put new batteries in my string lights, and I just have to. Oh, I hate sorting through clothes.
Ms. T, correct, yeah. So they broke up and lived together for a month or two before Chantel moved out?
If I get my room done, it'll be a good place to do like
No, I
try on
think,
haul.
did they break up in like
that I have
December?
coming up.
I know, they were living together for a while they were separated before moving out to the luxury villa.
Yeah. So I'll show you guys like
Well, Elle, funnily enough,
the end result.
this retro has a lot to do with the modern, most recent. So we're going to watch that for
I
a
found
little
stuff I didn't even remember I had. It was
Because
like,
who
yes.
needs sleep?
Like
I don't need
lipsticks.
sleep. Who needs sleep?
I have like 5 pairs of earphones.
She's just irritable, you guys.
Why do people have loud mufflers? Well, like, what? Is there like a function to having a muffler like that? Does it make your car faster? Or what is the deal with that? Or is it just to piss people off? No. I don't know. But whatever it is, it interrupted my video. I have the windows open because it's really nice out today. They've closed a lot of parks, but the next really nice day, we're gonna go for a walk. I can drive out to.
Okay, I think we've had enough. I think we've had enough reflection, because Jesus, Chantal, you've been saying the same goddamn thing for years. Oh God, for years. She is annoyed. She is annoyed.
Somewhere very remote where there's no people.
This is a good view. This angle right here, we got it on lockdown.
And stuff like that. Oreo Blizzard, they're so good. It's melting. But yeah.
Alexandra, yes, multiple times.
So.
Well, Elle, we've decided this is going to be the video we play if Chantal ever comes a knocking, you know. Luna, her eyes look smaller because she's not using her filter here. You don't want to be this close fit. We can get closer if you want.
I'm taking a lot of vitamins. Vitamin D. Then I take a really good liquid multivitamin. And multi-mineral. Vitamin C. A lot of vitamin C.
Okay, she's just going to kind of ramble on and on about this. So we're going to go boop over to her latest live stream now, which hasn't been viewed many times. It was streamed 10 hours ago, which is kind of weird. Maybe people just slept through it. Anyway, she streamed for like 4 hours. I can't be bothered following up with I'm restless in Ottawa. Just BEEZE, I miss Miley Cypress. No one cares. But then, funnily enough, there's an hour live stream entitled McDonald's BEEZE new McCrispy. And you know what? That speaks a lot to the retro that we just covered. So, just going to wind it up and see how...
Okay, I know it's getting old. Listen.
It's getting very old.
Yes, I know
also,
it's
this
getting
is reality
old.
time. Here is reality.
I know it's getting old.
Here's reality. This is what reality
Where
looked like.
the fuck are my friggin' apple pies?
Oh, no one cares. No one cares. But that's not going to stop Foodie drinking a caramel bloody sundae, though, is it? No.
Get away! She's attacking me. Here. I'm making sure there's no chocolate on hers.
Wait, is that chocolate? That looks like caramel. That's caramel, right? Bye, BB. Enjoy your walk.
Oh, there's too much chocolate, BBJ.
Okay, speed it up. Let's speed it
I
up.
forgot about BBJ loving ice cream.
1.5. Let's go.
Wait, sweetie. Sorry, hold on.
It's both? It's both? You can get both?
Give me like 2 seconds.
Oh, wild. It is both. Caramel and chocolate? Dangerous.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What is that trash? That's not all McDonald's. There's other food trash back there.
You should see the amount of caramel and fudge they put on it. Oh my god.
Oh my
look at
god,
this.
fudgy
baby.
goodness.
They want me. Look at that.
They want you. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you're a trip.
Tomorrow?
How long is this one? Like an hour. I don't have a lot of
of...
patience, though, so we'll see how far we get. Oh, she had pot pie and corn chowder earlier. It's such a shame that she made that shitty hot wet corn and threw it all out because it wasn't good, huh? Oh well, that's what happens when you, like, don't give a shit and you also leave stuff out and then go and BEEZE.
I know it's getting old, but... McDonald's cardiomegaly.
Yeah, Lottie, I am kind of... I remember getting, like, the large sundaes, because the regulars were not big enough. I needed the ones that were the size of my head. I'm glad I couldn't get a double option, or didn't think to ask. Sushi, thank you for being here for 4 months, mate. I appreciate it. Sushi says, hiding in the bathroom at work to send this. Sushi, I hope you're being responsible. Thank you for being here for 4 months. I hope your day at work is going fabulously. Be well. Thank you for being here.
I know it's getting really fucking old. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to the grind.
Oh, we're back on the grind tomorrow. All right.
I'm letting BBJ have some.
Are we going to put the boss necklace back on tomorrow? Is that what we're doing?
Look how much fudge. Hot.
That is
fudge.
That is a cup. That's a cup. That is a cup of just sugar. Mary, your pancreas. Look, I'm not a healthcare professional, but I think this individual's pancreas is screaming for help. It's a cup of fudge. This is a cup of fudge, yes. No, Zara, you don't need to use a spoon when you can drink the fudge from the cup. Hey, Gloating, good to see ya. This is the face you walked in on, huh?
Hi, Annie. Hi, everybody. Low beyond my voice.
Liver, heart, lungs, pancreas.
Tomorrow, yes, just tomorrow.
Digestive
We're gonna
system.
try again tomorrow.
Probably sinuses / synapses.
I'm mad I didn't get apple pie to dip this in.
God, that is so much.
ALR has a podcast.
And see, this is the thing. When you keep your cutlery clean, you could use metal spoons instead of these awful wooden spoons, which are better for the environment than plastic, because I love turtles. But, like, if you could just... Hey, Foodie, listen here. Foodie, you deserve clean utensils. Everybody does. So maybe, like, wash a spoon now and then, you know?
Yes. Wait.
Cracky, same. What are you doing at gym?
Is this open chat?
Why are you booing me, El? Wait, was this open chat? I'm pretty sure this was open chat. This was open chat and still has less than 10k views. Interesting. Curious.
It's not supposed to be. Helen Berry. A piece of cheese that I dropped in the carpet. Welcome to Very Important Pieces, Ready, Set, Peas. I was wondering where everyone went.
Oh, hey, Lily. Good to see you, mate.
No, I'm serious.
She's definitely working her gob.
Okay,
She is, but not in the way that Gobby works his gob. This is a different... This is different. This is a different gob workout. This right here.
Don't harass me.
Drinking down that...
I'm gonna try the McCrispy tonight, but look at this Sunday.
Yeah, I can see it. When you're
Open chat, 188.
drinking it from the cup.
She's starting to scare me. Get out of here, please.
It's a cat. You're fine. Oh, yeah, Lottie, 100%. Admittedly, it was like the middle of the night, but still.
I already gave her some.
I know what you mean. Is the marshmallow fluff still on her arm?
Hi, everybody.
I think it's gone. It's hard to tell with the filters, but I think it's gone.
My boobs are in the fucking way. How am I still alive? I'm only 38, so I probably won't be for much longer if I don't change.
Grim, change, chat. Use this as inspiration and motivation to take care of your health and yourself, because some people don't, and we watch it. First of all, I would be sick. Second of all, I can't tell you the level of energy I would have after this.
Which means that...
Like, I would be running hot.
I have to change. That piece lick your...
I'd have the sugar sweats.
Spoon?
I'd need to go for a walk
Baked
or a
what?
nap.
Lasagna 2.0? I'm just gonna fucking call you baked lasagna.
This is what she does, though. She just gets super zooted, eats a whole shit ton of carbohydrates, passes out. Relatable. Believe me, relatable. But, my God, not healthy.
So I bought McDonald's. Yeah, well, this is pre-change.
This is a pre-workout clothing.
I didn't go to friggin' Montreal. Optimistic Prime.
But bitches need carbs, gloating. We have confirmed this. I have been told this.
Glucose gorgeous. You want custody of Pete's?
Sugar sweats, is that a thing? Yeah. Your body's trying to process like a supreme amount of carbohydrates and like sugars directly, and you can't keep up. So you maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe it's just a me thing. I am on one today with these.
Annie, is that really you? If it is, hello, how you been? What the hell? It's good to see you. My feet are horrifying.
Just eating spoonfuls of fudge, which I get, like, but also, bleh.
It's good to see you. Some of you, I can't believe it. But so, like, I seriously miss a lot of you. Weigh in. No.
She
it's
could,
boring.
but she would never
I've
milk.
gained weight. I'm probably like...
Because it's
fucking
legal,
50 right now.
remember?
I don't need the scale to tell me that. No. Would you please? What's your problem? She has so much food and snacks.
I would find it hugely concerning if you could comfortably sit back and be like, yeah, I put on 20 pounds in like a week or two. For reference, that's what, like 8 to 10 kilos? It's
She's
a lot.
insane right
It's a
now.
lot of
Senile.
weight. It's
Gone
a
with
lot
the
of
wind.
eating. It's a lot of food. Like, I'd believe you could do it, but
Truly gone fishing.
woof.
You don't like this food, so go away.
The cat wants attention and probably food, but it also wants attention.
Okay, so this is the crispy thing, that new crispy thing. Weird bun, weird chicken patty. What the fuck is this thing?
You ordered it, Mary. Aren't you meant to be a mukbang channel? Aren't you meant to tell us about the food?
It's like a giant McChicken.
See, and this right here, this is McDonald's brand new McCrispy, featuring super large chicken patty, a fuck ton of mayonnaise, and the saddest looking lettuce you've ever seen. McDonald's, endorsed by Foodie Beauty. That's what she's meant to do.
Let's see what it tastes like. You said it's so good. Let's see.
That does not look good. No, ma'am. Linda has confirmed that's close to 62,000. Wait, 62? Do you mean 2? 2,000. I am pro mayonnaise, but that does not look like good quality mayonnaise. I like me some good quality mayonnaise. Oh no, I did it again. Sorry, chat. This is why things take so long on this channel. People often complain. They're like, Zach, you've got 3 hours of stream. How am I meant to know where the funny bits are? And I say, well, the entire thing's the funny bit. What are you talking about? They're like, no, really. Like, you do these really good bits sometimes, but, like, usually it's in the 1 to 2 hour mark, and I need to kind of skip around because, like, you just stop and start and stop and start. And, like, I'm not here for long-winded Zach. Oh, Linda, sorry. I thought you meant the meal she was eating, not the kilo. No, okay, no, I get ya. Arcadian, lovely to see you, mate. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I had no ice in my tea today, by the way. Thank you for being here for 19 months. Arcadian says, don't forget to update the title. Oh, yeah, I've got to update the title. Oh, bugger. Okay, no, I will do that, Arcadian. Thank you for the reminder, and thank you for being here for so long. Oh, well, we're coming up to 2 years, guys. It's exciting. Lovely to see you today. Anyway, sorry for that aside. Ah. No ice today, and I haven't even touched my energy. Gonna need that soon.
It is really good, though.
Yeah, these are not pink by any stretch of the imagination, milk. 100%. No, there's no color correcting filter on this. What are you talking about?
Yummy. It's an upgraded McChicken. That is really good. I mean, it's pretty good. And I got extra McChicken sauce. I know, Annie. Is my mouth wet?
Hey, Ernie, welcome back.
So
Yeah, I couldn't help myself, you know. Always got to come back to
love you guys.
foodie. I mean, not always, but
I'm not gonna be on long. Oh,
this
and
is a
last-
short stream by comparison.
So I got a Coke extra ice.
Is it a Coke no sugar extra ice or a Coke zero extra ice, or are you just drinking like, gotta say, 3/4 of a cup full of sugar there? Also, you have mayonnaise on your finger, miss. I can't, well, probably multiple fingers, but I saw one.
Oh fuck.
Also, why is this top dirty? This top looks... Okay. Look. I am not here to shame, alright? I am a sweaty bear myself. But... Hold on, there it is. I don't want to do a poll on this. Because I kind of... It could be sweat. It could be sweat or it could be mayonnaise. I haven't watched the rest of today's content to find out what it was. Someone will let me know. It's fine. We don't need to.
Got a Coke extra ice.
We don't need to. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
it's
fuck.
ash.
Why is it so sharp?
Or it's fluff. Maybe it's fluff.
I'm gonna put the fries here. I'm gonna put the mayo
That's
on.
true, Lucas. Just paying $15 for delivery or what it is.
Oh my god. Open chat is cesspool at the same time.
You are doing open chats to get more focus so that drama can get hyped up. But guess what? That's not going to happen in open chats.
Why am I eating myself to death?
It's a really good and grim question, my dude.
It shouldn't be.
You
Why am I
should-
doing it? Oh god. I don't know.
My chat's therapeutic, you guys. I get so much out of my chat. It really helps my mental health.
I
Okay.
hate myself. Is that what you think? I don't know. But I will tell you, I did have some edibles.
Yeah. Foodie, the edibles don't, like, forgive the bad behavior. And if you want to shit on me for saying that binge eating at night is bad behavior, whatever. I'm not judging you as an individual. I'm just saying that as someone with an unhealthy relationship with food, I feel ya. I empathize with ya. I sympathize with the situation. And it's hard. But everybody is worth getting a control of themselves and finding their healthiest and happiest being. And guess what? That is not thousands of calories of McDonald's at 3 o'clock in the morning streaming to your internet audience who you find therapeutic.
Kiwi Farms is not even open anymore.
Perhaps unhealthy behavior is a better way to phrase that.
Oh, hi everybody. This is really weird. This is like weirdly good. I don't know how to explain it. Look how messy it is though.
The mayo's so clear. It's just... Blah. Man.
What? Lambo with sofa here. The fish fillet.
She added extra for
I know.
mayonnaise. I would
I
believe
forgot
it.
it.
Also, miss, you have a little bit of...
You
You just have a little bit of... You got a little bit of something. And you got more something. And I think
Floor
you've got-
pickle. Floor pickle. Welcome to Very Important Beaches. Race it. Bees.
She's coated in mayonnaise.
Bees. Welcome. This is such a weird texture.
This is such a weird stream.
If you guys know the McChicken, like you don't have the same one in the States. Oh.
This is a messy burger. Messy burger.
So for the fish fillet, is that like your ultimate favorite thing? It's mine too. Hi everyone. Oh yes, Halle Berry and I did. Welcome, welcome. I don't know about him making a bit on that. I don't really have much of an opinion on it. I don't think he'll like that much, but he might not care.
Oh, I'm sorry, cakes. Maybe just a light breakfast. I don't know. Some oats. Big fan of oats. This is going to be the new Nashi. How much mayonnaise do you think
No.
we can put on this burger, though?
I'm not going to Montreal. I have to go house hunting.
Oh, did she pink? Interesting. I think she's just getting really zooted every day.
What?
And that's leading to... I think she has a chip down her top
What am I
as
picking
well.
out? And eating junk food.
She's not been known to be a very clean eater, in the sense that she often gets things everywhere, but you've got a bit of chip on your face. I'm pretty sure that's chip.
Huh?
You've got a Monroe made
I'm
of
not bleaching it.
potato.
I'm gonna let it grow out though.
No, Monroes are up here. This
For
is
sure.
You have an inner mouth something with potato
What are you talking about?
and a chip in your your top. If you could see how the chip disappears? It's so weird. It's the filter.
Mint guns?
Shady buddy.
ASMR?
Wait, who hates mayonnaise?
I'm not that.
Who said that?
The ASMR market is so...
Milk, I don't think she does. I'm constantly reminded that Pizza's come on camera and said, Foodie has an paraphrasing. Foodie is quick to jump and has an overactive imagination and often will talk about things that aren't actually happening. Paraphrasing. And I think that's just it. We've had this conversation about moving before. I won't believe that she's getting out of that house until they're evicted. Because I don't see... Foodie's in such a position now where, like, plans to do anything are out the window, so much so that even the Cuba trip was short planned and really just flying by the seat of her pants. But that was when she was with old mate. Now she's seeming to just get higher and higher by the day and consuming every edible, both in drug form and in food form in sight. So
Oversaturated, don't you find?
wow, there's a lot of hate
I don't feel like going
in the
over
chat
there
for
weight.
mayonnaise.
I'm too tired, but tomorrow I can.
Didn't know I was going to walk
I
into
don't have
this
a problem
today.
with my weight. I mean, like, I want to change it, but I'm not like freaking out over it.
Well, Milk, I think that's why she wants to do the 2 apartments or a house with Pete's thing. Like, she still needs to drag Pete's along, in the hope that his credit is still good. But he's not employed currently, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Hi, Joel. ALR was diagnosed with ASMR. Shut the fuck up. That's funny.
God, she self-diagnosed actually herself with ASMR.
It's okay. I'm gonna
Know
eat
your
it.
law. Vicky, thank you for the super chat. Vicky says, off topic, but I'm excited to share that we just found out we're having a grandson. Oh, congrats, Vicky. Congrats to you and the family. Best part of getting old. I hope everything goes well. Congratulations. Many celebrations in future years. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. And best of luck. Hope everything goes well. Congrats.
You like my hair? Can you imitate Natter's eating? I don't know.
That just looks like foodie eating.
What?
No one said anything. She's taken too much.
What?
You'll think I'm being real, like, shady with the auditory hallucinations, but she's taken too much. She just asked what for a chat that's not audible. Come on now.
I'm pretty boring. So, really,
Onion gravy,
I'm just
though.
eating.
Curry sauce is good. I prefer onion gravy.
I just like the social interaction. Stop giving BBJ fluff.
Oh, she's quiet again.
Oh, is fluff bad for them? Hi, Amanda.
I do try to make people laugh. I do.
Hey, Mistress of Darkness.
Hold on, I'm leaving you
How
with
are you?
foodie for a moment.
What? I beezed what? Few beads left often and made it a novelty. Deanne, really? Hi, Miss Holly. Who did I miss? What? This chicken patty is so weird.
How's real-time foodie? I'll give you a shot.
Mm.
Here it is.
Stop giving BBJ fluff. Yeah, stick your tongue out.
This is real-time foodie. She is
It's
a
in my head
rockin'.
'cause I don't know.
It's like she's on the open seas.
Hey, Kayla.
I need a sea shanty for this. Please hold.
Hey, Missy Moo.
She's definitely
Just
rocking like
try
she's
to-
on the...
Something new. I was losing my hair.
maybe this one? No. Maybe this one. What does this one sound like?
The fish fillet. You're right. It's so much better, honestly.
Blow the man down. Oh, was that loud? Sorry.
But
This isn't really him.
Perfect. So good. So good. We have fun here. Chat, we have fun here. Sorry to everybody's headphones and to anyone's cats. I woke up.
Why does
Apologies.
fast food always taste like shit?
We have fun here. Look, we have fun here. Foodie, this is what a healthy relationship with a chat looks like, by the way. Having fun on YouTube, not yelling at each other, and also not complaining about, like, the thousands of calories we just consumed, because boohoo, takeout tastes bad. That's got less to do with the relationship and more about your content, but, you know, maybe that's what you should do. Just find fun ways to elevate your content instead of this just being sad and high and sad. Anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna clean tomorrow. I'm a fucking slob today. On most days. So, I'm gonna try.
Lottie, god damn it.
To be clean. Okay, what are we gonna cook? Cook and clean? Ugh.
Pardon me. Sam, I'm glad your first laugh was with us today. I'm glad.
Shut the fuck up.
See, and these are the bits that people miss out on when they don't get to hour 2 of the live stream.
Cheers.
Good luck, Milk. Stay hydrated and stay cool.
Love him on? What? This is a mere snack. I see video her roll downhill and I thought it was wild animal. Fuck, I deleted that fucking video.
You did?
I'm never deleting my fucking crazy ass. Diaper ass. Should I eat cold paneer right
Diaper ass? What's going on down there?
now? Address it.
I don't want to know. I shouldn't have asked. Why did I ask? Shouldn't have asked.
Yay, my... There's Thursday Lane Sim Chantal Farthouse. Hello,
She said it, not me.
buddy.
She said diaper ass.
Chocolty bar. Plain cheeseburgers.
Ooh, that sounds good, Thornback. Finger limes are delicious. I hope you enjoy the marmalade.
Go brush your teeth, suck my balls. Let's
Look,
play script.
Lottie, if Foodie's gonna open up her back end like that, like, I at least need a little bit of clarity in regards to what she means.
The fucking edge of the container of ice cream for fucking fudge and caramel. Okay, whenever you order on Uber Eats for fucking McDonald's ice cream,
Fucking. She does sound drunk.
extra fudge.
I mean, actually, no. She's a lot more hateful when she's been drinking.
Lemon-Z.
but
Lemon-Z.
It's the fact that my brain thinks this is slow and we're at speed. Come on now.
I don't know.
Open up her... What did I say?
Came to your senses about what? Like, what's there to come to your senses about? Did I ever trick you into thinking that I was perfect or something?
God, no.
Spicy enchilada? Or that I owed you an explanation of how I'm gonna live my fucking life? Spicy enchilada?
Stop being aggressive towards your chat. Just be
I wanna
nice.
see that.
Play
Remember
nice.
for 3 months.
It's easier.
Welcome back to Very Important Bees. Bees.
So it makes you look
Thank
nicer.
you, spicy enchilada.
Bye, Oceana. Have a fabulous day.
I'm going to bed.
Bye-bye.
Post binge rage. Yeah, I might rage. Fuck you all. Look at it. I love you guys. Excuse me. Sorry about that. 35?
A more trollish Zach would, like, find a way to replicate her mouth noises. Not in the talky way, but in the congesty way.
Personality.
I'm glad I found the mute button.
Food is my one true love, yes.
Thanks, Elle. I feel like I need a beanie with
Stephanie,
this, though.
I
I'm
don't
definitely
wanna use
moving
them
into my
anymore.
beanie
That's what
phase
happened,
with
but
my
I've been
fluffy
using them
hair.
intermittently.
That's too long,
Not daily, but they're still whitening them.
but I don't want to cut because it's cold. I need more beanies.
We do have sensitivity. Hey, Missy Moo, hi. I forgot. Hi, comic book. I forgot about. I put open chat for by mistake.
How dare you remember things that she said, Lottie?
Oh. Oh, okay. That won't my dude.
How dare you?
Hi, J-Dot. Where's my postcard? What postcard? Hi, Aisha. Can you fart in the karaoke?
Beanie with cat ears? Ooh.
No,
What
that's
about a
not
beanie with dog ears?
her. That's not her. Lou.
With like bloodhound ears?
I love it. Kidding. Sorry, this was honestly a fucking mistake. I swear to God.
The open chat? No one cares.
Sorry, relationship didn't work out. Hey, Snuffkin. Thank you.
Someone in there saying sorry your relationship would work. Which one?
My relationship was like 24 hours, but
It really was.
you can't see the fake you, Missy Moo. Yeah, Missy Moo, I know your character enough to know. I hate her. I don't even remember what they said.
Hey, alright, good to see you.
Thank you, darling. Oh, J. Dot, I'm sorry for your loss. I really am. I'm so sorry to hear that. No, I'm gonna try to let it grow out, dog. So the McCrispy, I think it's only, yes, so fun, baby eagle.
How many gobbies are we giving it?
90-minute fiance.
Like-
I think it's only in Canada because the McChicken, originally what we have
Yeah, but I need a star rating here.
is the McChicken. And the type of patty that is, it's weird.
Oh man, food reviews, memories. Ah, good times.
It's like a dry pressed chicken. I don't know how to explain it.
Uh-huh.
But it's like little flakes of real chicken inside. It's so fucking weird.
Uh-huh.
And it has shredded lettuce and mayo or McChicken sauce. So the oh, Bunty, yes, a little bit.
But how many gobbies are we giving it? Also, chat, did you know that Foodie's got a tattoo that says fries?
It tastes like the McChicken, but bigger.
That's your Foodie review. Tastes like the McChicken, but bigger. Well, there you go. So, like, 5 gobbies out of 10. Yeah, don't do drugs, kitchen. Don't do drugs.
Oh.
Sorry, Linda, I can't hear you.
Alicia, thank you. That's so cool. Thanks for sharing
It
that
must
with
be
me.
the connection.
I wish
so
you guys
we're
all the best,
breaking up.
honestly.
I can't.
That's so awesome. Stay safe. It was good, Bridget, but it was like weird.
She's cold because she keeps her luxury villa in a very low state of refrigeration,
Aisha. This is Tiffany.
so that she doesn't have to wear clothes around the house.
Okay, I need do 1,000-pound frenemies.
Do drugs responsibly. That's a bit of a better message out. Just don't do as Foodie does on anything.
That is why you have diabetes, shivers. No, that's not really her. Hi, Harlem. My day sucks.
Oh, I'm being nosy in the chat. Okay, Linda, sorry.
We have the...
How do I
Hi, Barbara.
block?
I choose happiness.
How do I
Yeah.
block? Where is Linda? Linda,
Happy
how do I block?
Comic book, I remember you.
That's the button. There we go.
One to Snoop Dogg. I probably had like.
Now I don't
fucking,
need. Now I don't need to see what Linda has to say at all.
so many milligrams, maybe 1,000 or a little less, maybe 800, and I'm just like, okay. Hey, Leslie, find yourself a man who likes the 24-hour relationships. I don't like them, but J. Dot, we'll have to sing for you.
That was definitely. Yeah, I thought that was the button.
What?
No, that was the button. That was the right button.
Oh, it's okay, comic book. I understand if you guys. You don't have to explain to me.
That was the right button. I've got a. There you are.
It's just not necessary. Girl, grow your hair out. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Should I put my lip gloss on? Oh, I'm so cold. I want to go to bed. Boop. Do you guys want to go upstairs to bed?
There we go. I hit the button.
Are you still taking your prescription medications? Yes. Get my eyes checked.
Wow,
Yeah, of course.
Everyone's yelling at me now.
Of course I'm still doing that. Taking my medication.
It's because Foodie's boring, isn't it?
Don't you notice that
I'm
the I've been
sorry.
freaking out? Whoa. A lot of people. But hi Sam. There's a reason for that. And that reason is I take medication to help me be less
Okay, chat. I'm
reactive.
feeling very bullied about. Sorry, bullied.
I guess. Because my moods can be one extreme to another.
Blair Witch in color.
You know?
I can see it.
So
Oh man. If I'd been quicker, I could have had the audio clip. Oh, well.
Oh, I'm cold.
I'm glad it makes you laugh, Elle. Glad.
Medicated queen?
That's a Queen song, isn't it? No.
Yeah, Jeff, hey. I'm going to church tomorrow
Man,
night.
she really doesn't have like a bedtime ritual or anything, hey? I'm
Nice.
so glad for mine.
You want the manic one? I'm sorry, Shasha, but what did you do? Hi, Noelle.
This is good. Hold on, I'll find the thing. Gotta find the thing.
Halloween costume? I know, Dan. Fuck, I need to improve my fitness levels. I don't know. Manchester. I did not run naked in Montreal. When did I do that? People are weird. My teeth are not discolored. You're not going to take a bath before you go to bed? You don't wipe when you pee? And I'm sure you took 4 times. What the hell? Ew. Whatever. Roll down the hill on me. When the clouds part. Hi.
And I'm sorry.
You think wet people later? Oh. I'm gonna take my makeup off.
I
And
was
everything.
very naive.
I got these my strips. And then I sleep that way.
I am so sorry for everything that
Hey,
has
don't
happened.
block some stay late. It's the fart man. It's the fart man.
Because
It's the fart man.
In spite of what Mike says now, it is my fault.
Oh, it's on the
Because it
California.
was my project.
What's in California? Get it out.
And I insisted.
Hi, next time, next time.
I insisted on everything.
Where's toys, big boy?
I insisted that we weren't
Where's the
lost.
toys, big boy? Come over here, big boy.
I insisted that we keep going.
I was singing to them because I hate it.
I
love
insisted
it.
that we walk
Oh, yes, you
south.
love it. Come here, big fatty.
We have fun here.
That's a message about Shammy Fort House.
That's a bit of an old bit. Still a good bit.
Did you hear
It's an
Samuel
old bit,
L.
but a good
Jackson?
bit.
Sam? What? Don't look at us like this. Don't
Michelle,
look
I'm
at
sorry. I hope you're having fun at gym.
Stop, tell him to stop being cute.
Fun is relative.
Funny
Look,
because
I'm
it's
having
good.
fun, Jed.
Spotlight's on you, buddy. Oh, yes.
Okay, big boy.
You're a good boy. Why?
Honestly, you never see me pursuing the cats because I don't have to. Like,
Oh, I made you quiet. Sorry. Sorry.
sorry, just a message. They literally come to me through the plain cheese. Lambo. Shaky, those chubby heads. Oh my god, they make me think of you all the time.
I think I'm done. My brain's checking out. Says Greg,
Mr.
apparently.
Slippers, he fucking hates me. Yes, please.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh,
See,
you
Michelle
fat-
laughed. What time's this
Not
in
a real
Foodie
booty.
Land? Midnight. No, midday our time, so 2 a.m.-ish?
Sam purring.
Chubby youth!
2 or 3 a.m.? Morning, Nate. Lovely
Oh,
to see
yes.
you today. Hey,
No, I
Hannah.
just forgot to hit members only. Whoa, did you hear him?
Oh, yes.
This is Foodie.
Fatty 2x4 came in through the villain door.
Wait,
That's okay,
depending
that's
on
so nice.
depending on where you are on the
You look
street.
like a lemon slice.
I don't know. I'm looking. Can't think of rhymes.
Oh, you
Yeah,
fatty
my poor
McToosh.
sinuses, Lucas.
McFatty McToosh. You're a handsome fella.
You're from Cantley, Quebec. Don't forget it. Don't forget where you're from. Your roots of running away all in the hay.
It's okay.
I don't read the crappy ones. I don't have any energy right now. Thanks for the super chat.
Ironic, because you just consumed a whole heap of energy.
Julie. I did read it. Oh, I'm freezing. My SGM cleaned the villa. You should have telling SGM. French knows what's wrong with SGM. He's like, you like SGM's plain cheeseburger? Is SGM plain cheeseburger approved? He has cute cats. I like Mr.
Thornback,
Curry, her name.
you are hoping for a lot, my friend.
Bob. There's someone I really like right now, but
Oh my
it's more of a
god.
dream, I guess.
Yeah, it's fucking in your head.
Oh,
You're my boy. You're my forever man. Honestly, I don't know how I could ever leave him.
yes, I love you.
You don't have to. He's your cat.
Show us the Tiffany ring. Of course I wasn't in DMs with garlic bread.
Can I tolerate 13
As Gem's
minutes?
cats, I don't think they would like me the same way, no, Glucose.
Possibly.
Lindsay,
We'll see.
what is that behind you? What?
Sam. Hi, Sam.
Oh, you fat. Oh my god, he just rolled off the
Bye,
pillow.
Lua.
He's so fat
Have
and
a good
chubby. You're so fat and chubby. Why you're so fat and chubby? He got so happy he rolled. Hi, fatty. Fat make 2x4.
It's times like these when I think that time's kind of meaningless, hey? Like, it's a circle.
Hey, Big Ant.
We've been here so many times. Just,
I'm scared.
just watching.
Getting
Wait, where'd you go?
Ah!
Yeah, just watching this. Just watching Foodie.
Stan.
Hi,
I'm scared to move. I'm scared to do
post
anything
McDonald's
anymore.
mukbang, laying in a bed,
Chrissy,
talking
hi.
to a cat.
Hey, hi everybody.
Unwashed.
That's really
That's
sad
the
right
word, L.
Don't green out. I am gonna green out. I would bake bread. You have questions? Oh my god.
What's this
Well,
reality?
maybe we could do that more, so like question stuff. Like, okay, I could try to answer a few. Go ahead. Oh, stop what? ABBW 420.
Uh-huh.
I can't tell you where I'm moving.
Because you're not moving. Like, you're
Bell's downstairs,
legitimately just not moving.
Yeah, I want a Boston bee soon. Oh,
Sorry, that was just existential dread just took over.
hold on a minute.
Hold on, thank God. Just, let's go. Let's put a bit of pep in our step.
I don't know what strain. Hi, Shasha. Sam, Shasha loves you and everyone loves you. No, my trash is up here. Or no, yeah, it is on the couch.
No, that was a moment.
Thank you.
My soul just
You're telling us no, going
didn't want to
cheese
deal
on
with
for
it.
real. I have to text you. Have you ever considered maybe taking a course? I have a great voice, really? No, thanks. I want to take lessons. Move to Essex. Will I get an accent?
I can't do it. And that's not an Essex accent. We'll do that at another time. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry. But thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled adults. Hope you have a great day and or night, depending on where you are. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for all your comments, opinions, and eyeballs, as always. And I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.